There's absolute benefits to doing research in any discipline, whether it's the one that you're majoring in or something completely different.
Of course, there's finding the answer to the question that you're looking for, but a lot of research is done in collaboration with others. So some of the things that come out of research is friendship, is relationships, is meeting people that you didn't know you should know.
I'm really making connections with everyone that I'm working with. So it's not necessarily the doctors, but also my peers who are interested in the same work and who I know are going to be world changers, trailblazers, presidents. And I think it's really cool to see them in this developing stage.
As students are really learning to do research, I think they acquire so many useful skills. Learning how to integrate information from different sources that you're learning about, how to receive feedback from a mentor, how to set goals, how to set deadlines, how to manage our time so that we can complete things effectively.
That sense of independence, that sense of taking responsibility for your own work is tremendous and really important to a student journey through college.
Many of the students who end up spending time doing research in my lab write me, years later and talk about what they learned as a researcher in my lab group really helps them in their day-to-day lives. The ability to amass a bunch of information on a question that they don't yet know the answer to, the ability to sort of critically evaluate diverse claims. I think that sort of skill you can take into any career, and they're really gonna make you better at whatever job comes next.
At my time at Duke, I've seen students' ideas of the careers they wanted to pursue transformed by the research that they did while they were here.
Story Plus has introduced me to a lot of new research techniques that I hadn't ever done before, like archival research with primary sources and documents, as well as oral history research with members of the queer community. To be able to research and to go in depth into something, really explore the community that I was born into but I didn't know very much about, gave me a lot of personal pride.
Some students take dance every semester, and they're over here studying architecture, or they're working in some kind of coding and technology. What they're doing in the studio as a dancer and that other technical information that they're learning in computer studies, those things can come together, and they have a really unique perspective on how those things come together because of their knowledges in those two different areas.
Maybe it means telling a story that hasn't been told before, or dispelling a myth about somebody like yourself or someone that you know and love. For me, there are just these unexpected gifts of research that maybe you can't really know until you try it.